This is your Dad Dilemma Hotline. Today we are talking about carrying it all out, burning out. And man, I feel this one deep in my tenders. Dad writes, and he says, how do I carry all of this weight without burning out and still show up as the strong, grounded man that my family needs? And dude, that is a doozy of a question. And today is Monday, November 3rd, 2025. And with what's going on in the world today, a lot of men are in that same boat. So, dude, just so we go back a little bit more context, he's got a toddler, he's got a baby on the way. He is working long hours in film and TV, trying to provide and build a future through crypto content, maybe even relocating abroad, carrying debt, has ambition, pressure, and guilt. As he put it, I feel like I'm carrying the weight of two lives at once, the provider fighting for our future and the father who just wants to be present right now. And dude, that is not just poetic, it's painfully accurate for a lot of men. So I appreciate you asking this question so that we can dig in. So let's start right here. Number one, you're not weak for feeling stressed. You're not lazy for being tired, and you're not broken for wanting both success and connection. You're just trying to win a game that was never meant to be played alone. You've been sold the modern myth of the high value man: grind, build, achieve, provide. But no one tells anybody how to sustain it, right? How to carry the peace and the power at the same time. And that is the real dilemma. You've mastered carrying the weight, but haven't mastered carrying yourself. Because carrying weight burns you out, but carrying yourself, that grounds you, that settles you, so you have a strong place to adjust the load. So here's what's really going on beyond all of this, beneath all of this, is you're trying to earn peace through performance, right? Achieving to be happy instead of happily achieving. Things like, I'll relax when we move. I'll be present when the crypto hits. I'll rest when the baby is older. But peace, happiness, it's not a prize, the finish line. It's a discipline. It's a way of traveling that you practice while you run the race, right? And I know something about this. Saturday, 2 days ago, I ran a 10K. Yesterday, ran a half marathon. It's over 3 hours of just pounding the pavement. And you know what? To get there, got to breathe, got to center, because that's how you make it through. It's not stress and stress and strut and strut, because it's hours and hours and hours of running. So here's how to get that discipline while you run the race practically. Here's a 4-part starter kit. No fluff, just rhythm. Number one, protect your presence like it is profit, right? You wouldn't skip a client call so that you could close a 6-figure deal. So why skip 20 minutes of undivided attention with your toddler? That is legacy building. That is leadership. Number two, redefine strong. Strength isn't carrying everything alone. It's asking your partner, what's one thing I can do this week that would make you feel truly supported? And then do that. Do it well. Not 10 things half-assed. One thing fully owned, produce the result. Number three, batch your battles. Crypto content, cross-continental moves. That's 3 full-time dreams. Pick one focus for the next 90 days. Park the others. Do not abandon them, but pause them. Clarity comes from subtraction instead of trying to do all the things and pulled in all the directions. What's your main thing? Keep that the main thing. Be aware of the others and keep them progressing, but they're not the main thing. Number 4, schedule your recovery like a board meeting. Burnout isn't cured by more hustle. It's prevented by non-negotiable rest. Even 10 minutes a day, walking, breathing, staring at the night sky like a man who's allowed to just be. Those are the 4 steps that will get you moving in a better place. And now, man, I know you're in film, so you'll probably get this, but you're basically running 3 scripts at once. There's the hero provider, the present father, and what you're not thinking about, the dream builder. And you only get to be one leading man. The others are supporting roles. So your job is not to play all 3 parts perfectly. It's to direct the frickin' movie. And the best directors, they know when to cut the scene and when to reset. So when you walk through the front door, cut the work scene. If you work from home, when you walk out that office door, cut the work scene. When you're with your wife, cue the future script. And then be there with her fully as a father, as a husband, as the man. And one more thing, drop the guilt. Guilt is just love with nowhere to go. Redirect it, turn it into intention. Your kids do not need a perfect dad. They need a present one. Your wife does not need a superhero. She needs her teammate to show up. Tired? Maybe, but tuned in. So here's what I want you to really hear. You are already the strong, grounded man that your family needs. You just haven't built the internal systems to match your external drive yet. You're running your life like it's a hustle when you need to run it like a kingdom. Kings don't carry every stone themselves. They build systems, they delegate, they rest between battles. They fortify their energy so they can protect and provide long term. So that's what you need. A rhythm that restores you, not drains you. And it starts with a simple shift. Stop trying to do more. Start learning how to be more. So here's my challenge. Before you go build the next empire, start to build your inner one. If you want to know exactly where you're strong, where you're leaking, at what needs to shift so you can lead without burning out, take the King's Compass quiz. It is your first step towards a system that serves your mission and your family. You can find it at www.leadlikeaking.com. It's in the comments, the description down below. Stop carrying everything. Learn to carry yourself. Learn to lead yourself. That's how you stay strong for everyone involved. So stay grounded and lead like a king. I'm your host, Jeremy Roadruck. This has been your Dad Dilemma, and I would love to get your feedback. What did you think? What would you add? What would you take away? What would you change? This is an interactive conversation. This is a continual work in progress. None of us are a done deal. We're all art continually being recreated every single day. And if you have a dad dilemma, just go to www.leadlikeaking.com/DD. Dad dilemma, designated driver, however you want to take it. But go to /DD. There's a form, 5 questions, totally anonymous, but I will send you the copy once it is out and released. I'll make sure you get a copy of it. You can ask for follow-up. You can say, I'm good, thanks, just answer the question. I'm here to serve. And that's it, gentlemen, ladies. You make it a fantastic day, and I will see you when I see you.